Hey, so I thought I'd do a little video on how I do my rat tails because it's not all my natural hair. Part of it is. So there was a crusty before, and here I'm like getting out all the knots because I usually leave my rat tails in for like 3 weeks, so they're fine in there. But then at the nape of my neck, I got some knots, so I need to like take those out properly. And after this, I wash my hair, and the rest of this video is the next day because I would just I usually leave them out like for a little bit just to, have a different hairstyle for a little bit. So here I am like starting the braids, and I take gel and put them like right at the beginning of the braid. And I just do knotless braids. I'm not the person to be explaining knotless braids to you. Like I'll probably put like a tutorial in the description of how I learned it. Who's been, you know, braiding their hair their whole life, and not me who's been like putting two little rat tails at the fucking back of my neck for like, I don't know, half a year or something, or a few months, I don't know. Uh, but yeah, I just go through the whole thing and just keep adding hair to it and adding gel to my hands. And I use got to be gel now, but I'm gonna stop doing that because I heard they test on animals. So I'm gonna go back to eco gel, which I used before and it was good. This is like, it's slightly stronger gel, which I like for doing my spikes, but I'll find another solution. It's fine. Like I just don't want to use stuff that is uses animal testing, you know? Anyway, so I also wanted to chat a little bit about what I want to do in the future with my channel, because ever since doing that one long form video on my CD collection, I really enjoyed doing that. So the next video I want to do is where I want to repair my crust pants and put some new patches on there. I already have a few from like shows I went to recently, and I want to rant about some things about alternative culture, sexism, this fuck ass Instagram account, which I hate, like it irks me so much. It's this guy who like roasts battle jackets, and yeah, it irritates me so much. I'm not gonna get into it right now because that's for next video, but I want to do that. I want to talk about crazy Flixbus experiences. I think I mentioned that in my previous video also, but yeah, crazy shit happens there. So I think it would be fun to talk about that. Might be fun to talk about my first time ever going clubbing and getting kicked out of the club. I thought maybe a video of where I list all of my mosh pit injuries might highlight how stupid I am, but you know, happens. I want to talk about this horrible art show like festival I was a part of. The the organization was just so shit. And it's kind of funny in hindsight. And the last one, I want to talk about my experiences in art school, because there's a lot of things online going around about, um, people's different experiences and what you could expect. So I thought it might be useful to make a video about that and maybe vent some of my frustrations and things I actually did learn. So anyway, that's the video. I'm almost finished with my braids, and here's the result. Yeah, I hope you like it. You'll probably see it in my future shorts where I do my outfits and stuff and draw them, and you'll see my braids. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.